Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And that's a fair ball.
Batting second, the second
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Marte.
That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Elly De La Cruz steps to the plate for the White Sox.
De La Cruz.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. He's got it, and there's 2 away. To the bag himself, it's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, and today's starter, Luis May.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In half up to hit. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. So here's Kyle Tucker now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more.
Now this is through for a base hit. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Inside, ball 2.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Double steal. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third, and he's out. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. See you later. The 2-run shot. It's 3-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Michael Busch will hit next. That one is absolutely belted. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco, second inning set to go. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he can't come up with it.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell.
Bell.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Brian Reynolds here. Swanson The flip. There's one. Out to first. Not in time. Great effort there.
The hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team and you keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
Mangum getting the start in center. 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Suzuki has a beat on it, and that is that. And we're back. Stepping in, Carson Kelly. May back to work. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the catch for the out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swing and a foul out of play. McMahon leads off first with 1 away. Headed down the line. Reynolds on the run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Misses. And that is ball 1. In the air, right field. Reynolds on the move towards foul ground. Can't get there. This one lands foul. This one in the air, center field. Mangum makes the play. Out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup, Ian Happ now at the plate. High fly ball down the left field line. Dominguez sizes this one up, brings it in. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Adley Rutschman. And a foul ball. Bush. And he's out on the tag. Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Pitched in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
That's back-to-back singles for him. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swanson. There's one. He's out. Boots it.
He's good.
Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Now he breaks his bat. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park. And now the DH, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now he'll turn for second. Tucker headed for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's off the wall. In comes the run from third. And they're up by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there.
Bye-bye.
A towering shot to center, and they add a pair. It's 6-1. Swanson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Mangum settles under it. And there's one away. Now a long throw to first. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Fly to left his first time. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. There's Ryan McMahon now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner takes off in the air, left field, down the line, and that is that. Back here in San Francisco, here's the third baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Suzuki makes the play, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next offering is fouled back. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Into the outfield, base hit. And out to a board.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Fought off foul. And a base hit right there. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. In there safely.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hand.
Swing and a ground ball. In time to Bush. 2 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
That ball foul.
Bush. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning and stops things from getting. Bottom of the 4th.
Leading
now it's
up
the second
for the
baseman,
Giants,
Otto
the
Lopez.
second baseman, Otto Lopez.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. See you later. He nails one out to right. It's 7-3. In the air, left side. Dominguez makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Kyle Tucker. Up the middle, De La Cruz to first, and Tucker is retired. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nabs it, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
You know, these White Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
In time to Bush, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball one. One out, base is empty. Bush. He steps on the bag, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Next to hit, Elly De La Cruz. Lopez. Handles, throws to first, and the White Sox go quietly. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
May back to work. Crow Armstrong, 22 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020.
All these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Out towards right center field. What a play in right field. And there's one down. Tries to get back and save. And up next for the Giants, Michael Bush. 1 for 2. That one ripped. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Carson Kelly, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's the strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Got him. That K is his third. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo. That one pushed to the left and foul. To the right side, Lopez. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Josh Bell at the plate now.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh.
And that skips in the dirt. Swanson throws across the diamond. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And here comes
number 1,
Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Ozzie Albies.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And here is Ryan McMahon. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's the strike at the knees. Got him swinging. And digging in for San Francisco, Otto Lopez.
Second baseman, Otto Lopez.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. One down, base is empty. The other way, has his second hit of the day. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, but he's in there easily. So the lineup flips over. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. Base hit, left center field. Lopez around third. He will score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Perdomo pulls it down. 2 down. Seiya Suzuki, the next Giant to hit. Right through there for a strike. Happ leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Bryan Reynolds. Happ on his horse. And there's 1 down. And now the center fielder, Jake Mangum. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. That one almost got him. That gets down for a hit.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Happ coming on. Lays out and makes the play. Now here is Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
He dives, but he can't make the catch.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. The Giants leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park, here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
And first offering is fouled off. That one lifted to left. Dominguez sizing this one up, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Swanson digs in. He's already homered in this game.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
No ball,
and it's
0-2.
To third, Perdomo. Over to first, and Swanson is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across, so why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
That ends the frame. Back here in San Francisco, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. McMahon fires across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Elly De La Cruz steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 in this one.
De La Cruz.
And that is out of play. And a base hit right there.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep.
Elly on the move. Busch. He'll do it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Josh Bell. Suzuki. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Nope,
that
outside.
just misses. Ball 1. Swing and a chopper out to short. Zips it to first.
Out. 1
up, 1 down. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. 1 for 3. Foul ball. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. And up next for San Francisco, Otto Lopez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Goes down looking. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Ozzie Albies. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single. Man at first, nobody out. And next to hit for the Sox, Brian Reynolds. Crow Armstrong, long run. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. So man aboard. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jake Mangum. And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And it falls. And now 2 aboard. So digging in, Adley Rutschman. Tap foul at the plate. That one ripped, but foul. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Well done behind the dish.
The left fielder, number 24.
Jason Dominguez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Here's the throw to the plate. He's in there.
He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do.
Suzuki running hard for it. And that is the ball game.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think it's impressive how much trust the skipper already has in him. This could be the start of something.